on their Christmas playlist. This is the rendition, the 2014 rendition of Fool Airplane. Can everyone hear me?
No, not me.
Virgo? So, 'twas the night before Christmas, and down at the station, Chief Kubra was beaming with Christmas elation. For Carolyn Marion, a true Christmas elf, had come through this year and outdone even herself. By methods arcane and tactics we don't know, Miss Marion secured funds and a big stash of money. And then, in a flurry, with the taxpayer's buck, Field Fire and Rescue purchased a brand new Humber truck. So Chief Coombs was beaming and firefighters gleaming, for in the bay of the hall there stood the best Christmas present of all. A new red truck, so shiny and sleek. One that didn't backfire, burp, or even have a creak. On this Christmas Eve, all the officers were busy, polishing so hard that soon they became dizzy. Soon the crew came running, for they were green but not new. They had all heard bad Christmas Eve stories that would even scare you. So together the whole department polished and rubbed. That new fire truck was ready, shiny, and scrubbed. The crew was filled with joy and laughter. Would this Christmas finally bring happy ever after? Now Yoho is a land of great mystery and awe, waterfalls and rivers. Yes, we have it all. And as we all know, when Yoho winds start to blow, things start to happen, especially the snow. On this Christmas Eve, Yoho was still, and up to this point, the snowfall was nil. But at some time near 7:45, there came a huge surprise that would determine Christmas's fate. The winds wound up and started to howl, and mighty Yoho became treacherous and foul. In a minute or two, the town was snow-covered. The highway closed down, so Coop soon discovered. The pass was a mess, the hills snow-covered and icy. Inside the hall, the mood was warm, but soon to become dicey. The power went off. The pager started to chime.
Get that new truck off the road.
On the road! On the road!
Get that new truck on the road. It's time for Field Fire to shine. Up in the pass, a friend is in distress. It's that elf, Carolyn Marion, wearing her new Christmas dress. She's cold and she's dashing. The cars have a crashing. She's buried to the hilt. Like that, as you will.
With a commanding voice yelling out so all could hear, the chief ordered all members.
Put on your gear!
So Sierra and Fabi, leading a bunch of new recruits, donned on their footwear and their bright yellow suits. Jamie and Mike, Aaron and Dave, they understood their orders.
Carolyn
for those strategic extra shoves. Field fire sped up the hill as fast as they could go. That new truck cut easily through the deep Yoho snow. There was no slipping, no sliding, no spinning or sputtering,
Carolyn will be saved.
declared Coos without even stuttering. Atop the hill, just moments from the Great Divide, Carolyn sat in her car with her hair nicely done. Her car was snow-covered. She was stuck in the ditch. Headlights pointing down a nasty Yoho snow cut.
Get out those ropes.
Coos ordered upon his arrival.
Our crew must ensure Carolyn's safety and survival. Get blankets, some shovels, some oxygen, and a ladder. Come on, boys and girls, we have to get at her.
So over the bank the members did go, huffing and puffing through waist-deep wet snow. Mike led the way with his great sexy smile.
Carolyn, we're coming! This may take a while!
They trod through the snow, they slipped and they slided. Thank God they had those ropes against something Carolyn had provided. And when they arrived, Carolyn sat there transposed, greeting the firefighters, as usual, always composed. She thanked them and she shook hands. She smiled and she looked elated. She had been field rescued, her luck not ill fated. And with a wink and a smile, Mike put her in a sled. And brought her to the top and patted her on the head. Carolyn, he said,
The roads are a mess, and God knows you look great in that fancy Canmore dress. Next time you drive through those inclement weather, do us a favor and wear a warm wool sweater.
we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yoho's a place of beauty, not something to fear. If there's a moral to the story, I don't think it's clear. But make it simple. Dress appropriately at this time of year. But if we're to dig deeper between the fun and the laughter, there are special people who make us happy. Thank you, Carolyn, for your years of support. Thank you for believing us and always being a good sport. Christmas is a time of laughter and great cheer. We wish you, Carolyn, a special Merry Christmas and hope to see you next year.